TikTok. Let's make it rock.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Tonight we are going to be doing episode 3 of Bachelor in Paradise.
John Paul, how you doing?
Cam, go play, Bubba. Go.
Camera roll, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, rose ceremony was first.
So how many girls? 3 girls went home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bye.
BB, Jane, and
Annalise.
Annalise.
Who?
thank
Annalise
you.
thought she was gonna get
Oh, she totally thought she had that in the bag, and she did not.
Disappointment on it.
Crispy's rose.
Yes, it was Crispy's rose. She
She
thought
looked like she
gonna-
was like.
Yeah.
I was blindsided again.
So she thought she was gonna get Crispy. Crispy went with who? Christina.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, was that a shocker to you, though? They went with Christina.
No.
Who did you think he was going to go with?
It was either gonna be her or Annalise. I could have figured at least.
Okay.
And
Thank the Lord it was not Annalise.
yes.
Yeah, she needed to go, especially after she caused her drama with Clay.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. Like, there was no reason for that. I thought, though, it was kind of a big like deal on who was going to go first, Blake or Dylan.
Oh
And
yeah.
if she was, and if Hannah was going to accept the rose from who, I figured Hannah was going to accept the rose from either one, whoever went first.
Mm-hmm.
But
See, I like Hannah and Dylan though.
but you could tell if you looked at Hannah's face when she saw Dylan go first, you could see some slight disappointment. You can tell that she's all into Blake.
Yep.
You could see that in
She
the rose
likes the
ceremony.
fact that Blake is chasing her, and like she's
No,
playing, like,
but
this-
he's not
this
even
ping
really.
pong.
He wasn't even really chasing her. I don't feel like
Until the last minute, right?
Yeah.
That's true. It is true. But I think she just had a thing with Blake, and as we
It's
learned-
almost too easy for her with Dylan. With Blake, it's kind of like, so she's kind of like ping ponging back and
Yeah.
forth.
So she ended up accepting Dylan's rose,
Blake
and
gave
then
his
Blake
rose,
went next and gave his rose to Tayshia.
which
Yep.
she was all. What did she say?
Faux show.
For show.
Yeah, she didn't even care. She
For
thinks
show.
he's fake. She's over him, which isn't a big deal. His only hope right now is Hannah.
Girls like
John
her.
Paul
Anika.
wasn't. Anika, that was obvious.
Excuse me, say her name again.
Anika.
Anika.
Anika, sorry. Come on, Paul Jones. How you doing? Kevin
I don't know.
hasn't been anywhere, but apparently with Sydney. So Sydney accepts his rose.
Wills and
Seen it the whole
Katie.
show, it seems like.
Wills and Katie, even though Katie doesn't like him.
Her.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
crying a lot.
Yeah.
Wills is a loser, but it's fine. Clay and
He's not a loser. So then Clay and Nicole.
so that wasn't.
But
That
that was
wasn't a
kind of
surprise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
they went
expected.
on one.
No
Then you have
surprise.
Derek and Demi,
Which
which
was
they've hit it off
no
from the
surprise.
very beginning.
So then BB and Jane and Annalise went home. Cool. Rose ceremony done.
Alright, so next we had Jordan show up, and of course, he shows up to do a little.
Stir in the pot. That's right.
And he's pretty good at it.
He's
so.
a big personality.
Yeah.
He's just got a lot of like.
But one thing
Yeah.
I like about him though is that he goes after what he wants.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care, and he's really big on everybody kind of like fixing their stuff.
Well, because he
And-
got
and being-
heartbroken last season. First
Kids,
had
plug
eyes for
your ears.
Hannah.
Yeah, alright.
Then he had eyes for Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
And then but pretty much when he was talking to all these chicks, he was getting all the tea on Blake's situation because he asked everybody about Blake. Everybody he talked about Blake. He wants someone to call him daddy later.
So he's the mayor of the beach.
By the end of this night out, some
My
told me
beach.
daddy.
This is my baby.
Well, I don't know if you know, Jordan, but John Paul is the only daddy around here.
Asked Hannah on a date. Hannah says yes.
Yep.
And then she's contemplating by the beach, and Jordan's talking shit about how he's got 99 problems, but a chick ain't one.
Trying on a shirt to a short.
Oh, yeah, matching them.
Good.
The problem with him is he's so into himself
Confident.
that confident in
cocky.
quotations because it's cockiness. He's so confident in himself that I think it rubs girls the wrong way. But for some odd reason, Nicole latches on to that, and she thinks she's just the Bachelorette.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
the
she
Bachelorette.
totally did.
She's like, I've never had so many one-on-ones.
So many-
Second choice.
What did she did?
She is though. She's the second choice though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Nicole.
Except, well, I shouldn't say that because Clay. She wasn't Clay's second option.
No,
Yeah.
but she's.
And Clay is a really nice dude and stuff, but I think that for her, she hasn't really had a lot of attention. So all of a sudden, when another dude gets her attention, she just jumps on it.
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily that I think she doesn't want to be with Chloe.
Then she says she's
I
a
think
hot
she just
commodity.
Right. She's big on all that attention because she's not used to getting it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's necessarily has to do anything with Clay because I think deep down, Clay is the right guy for her. I just think she jumps on Jordan's wagon because it makes her feel good.
Then at one point, Jordan and Blake talk, right?
Yes,
Yeah, because
Blake Jordan got
Yeah.
pissed that he got turned down by Hannah because of Blake.
Yeah.
Well, and he
Blake's
tells
fault.
well, and he
You
also
have
tells
like
Blake.
8 girls that on this beach that think they're like, you need to figure your shit out.
This
Yeah,
is my
exactly.
beach and I got turned down.
Exactly. He needs.
What?
Yeah, he's trying to tell. Yeah, he's trying to
Like,
tell Blake
you're
you
going
need to go
about
fix
this
it.
all wrong.
Yeah.
Cam
Cam went from 0 to 100 too quickly.
Oh,
Yeah.
He took an inch and ran. He took an inch of what him and Kaylin had, and ran a
Ran
mile
with
with
it,
it.
yeah.
And Kaylin got scared.
I think
It's like-
Kaylin might have been open to it if he would have just slowed down a little bit.
He would have.
Oh,
If he
yeah,
would have
this
just
is way
played
too much.
cool.
Yeah.
I think regardless though, either way, no matter how well Cam played his cards, Big Mike coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll introduce him right now. Big Mike comes in.
With their stupid
And
little
he
cheesy
takes over
fake
the show.
laugh.
Yeah. He takes over the show, and he has a cheesy grin.
Well,
And
based off of how he was on his Bachelor season, like all the girls were all into it.
well, because you have a good-looking dude that knows exactly what he wants. He's very mature, and that's what apparently they're all there for, right? So they're obviously going to be attracted to that because
and
they all
then
want to settle down.
Amieka got all salty.
Oh, 'cause
Yeah,
You're a
America
camera
was all
friend.
about that. She was about chocolate on chocolate. Am I right or am I right? Yeah,
Double
no.
the chocolate.
No,
Yeah, she was a bit salty that she wasn't chosen, and then her and Cam got to like dwell in their sorrows together.
Oh my god, they cried.
Because
Yeah,
Cam
no, they
was,
both
Yeah,
wanted
Cam was
to.
crying.
Cam was
Holy
legit.
cow.
See,
Moping
that's
on
the
the
thing, though. Is
Oh,
he
crying.
thought
I
it was
just
just
wanna
going to be a
married,
marriage.
and I just
My
want
mom
kids, and I just
wanted
wanna
to see
tell
this.
my mom and tell her that I'm gay.
That's
But
the
it's not gonna
thing,
be
though.
here.
Is that
Like it's day one. It's day one. You just got aroused. You just got.
Stupid butt heads.
Yeah, see, that's just like.
That's what my 5-year-old would say.
That's what his note said.
Oh, yeah, I just.
I thought it was gonna be like a poem or
Or like,
something.
well,
though. It
that's
was just
how
like what
they
he
had that-
wanted to tell
They
her.
had that beat, like, because
Their
he's
connection.
known for like rapping to
Yeah.
Hannah, and they had that beat on his letter, and it was
And then, so Big Mike comes in.
they go on a date with.
They go
Mary.
on a date and stuff, and then
Kaylin.
Cam acts like it's the end of the world.
And Kaylin had the most awful laugh.
She has a terrible laugh, I will say that. But I think her and Big Mike look good together.
I think
Because
they
I
look
think-
good. I
I don't know if they mesh.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I think they're both.
I just have a
I
weird
think
feeling about
Kaylin-
Kaylin and I don't know why.
See, and I
But
agree
do.
with you. I agree with you. I think Kaylin is partially deceiving. And I actually, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I do not think she is ready for a commitment. I think
No.
Big Mike is legitimately ready for a commitment, ready to get married, settle down, never see anyone again. She's not.
Okay, talking about those texts that came out between her and Blake that Blake had put out. Remember? 'Cause
Yeah,
this is
so,
between
and
the
speaking
last
on that-
episode.
Right. So speaking on that, she tries to act like Blake is this bad dude.
Yes.
Yeah, because in our
and
last
everything.
video we were like, Blake, you
Yeah.
dude,
Well,
like,
because that's what it looks like. But if
Absolutely,
you
that's how
really
it's
think
perceived.
about it, though, Blake told her multiple times, like, I'm letting you know, like, we're not gonna do anything.
We're gonna
not
cuddle
do this."
or whatever. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh, have some fun.
Yeah, right. And she tries
Yeah,
to play
Liz.
it. She tries to play it off like she's just like, oh, it can happen one time. We're adults. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then after he does it, then she gets all butthurt about it because he moves on. He's like, no, I'm telling you,
She's
this
the
is
one
what it
in
was.
her text messages. She's the one that said something about like if I come there or something like that, or
It's only
I don't-
sex.
it's gonna be sex and
Yeah,
only
no matter
sex.
what.
That's it. No more, no less.
And then
but
she
then she
tries-
throws him under the bus about being.
Well, and she attacks his
It's
character.
not a
She
good
joke.
attacks like who he is, his character, and Blake.
and that's how
Blake
it's
even said
portrayed
that.
in the episode.
It is, and Blake even said that. He goes, I don't want anybody to hate on Kaylin. He goes, but my character and who I am was attacked,
Yeah.
and I want to let you guys
And then
know.
he deleted them.
But he has a fake ass cry too. I don't know, like. Woo.
Yeah,
No, I really
I
do
don't-
think he was hurt though because he was confused that like
I'm not doubting that he was hurt.
now after the
It's just so
text,
fake.
it looked kind of fake on TV because you're kind of like, okay, dude, like why are you acting so fake about this? But if you think about it though, if after the text came out and stuff and he talks about it, if you really think about it, like, I would be shocked too if somebody comes at me like that. I'm like, dude, what did we just text about? What did we talk about?
And
You know what I'm saying?
Say it in paradise.
Yeah,
That's
but if
what I'm
somebody
saying.
really
Don't
came
sit there and
at
be
you.
like,
Totally.
Yeah, but like, this is
That's
the thing
it
though.
right
This
there.
is the thing.
upset with me?
You have to
That's
think
it.
that you're being put on the spot.
No, I didn't say that to you.
You're being put on the you're being put on the spot about something.
Yeah.
You know? And so it's like,
If
So you were really put on the
if
spot?
somebody said to me like, you just make me feel like this one night thing and blah blah, and you told me not to tell anybody, and be like, well, you just said it was just gonna be sex, and now it's not. So
Yeah.
yeah, but you have to think like Blake though got like blindsided, and he's on camera. He's in like it's just you're in a completely
I don't
different
think he got
environment.
blindsided though,
When?
because I feel like for any of us, if we would have been like truly blindsided about something like that, I feel like your reaction would have seemed more authentic and not so
It
like.
did though. He literally looked at her and was like,
Defend your character.
what are you doing?
No, he looked at her and was like, what do you mean?
Totally like that though.
I don't know.
Such a
I really
vagina.
think
It would seem more real.
well,
If
I don't
somebody
know.
is
Regardless, I just don't think.
questioning your character, the first reaction out of anybody in this room is to defend yourself. And he wanted to cry in his mommy's lap about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really just don't think
I
that.
don't think that he was in the wrong, but I
don't think he was.
He should have defended himself right then and right there. Don't go on Instagram and be like, I just need to say this because my character, we get it, but you should have did that on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now he's deflecting the drama back.
Yeah,
to
but would
you.
you have believed him?
He
Would you have
deflected
believed him?
everybody,
Though?
Who
That's the
knows?
thing is, who would have believed him if he would have been like, well, like, what about the text and stuff? And people would have been like, yeah,
That depends on
Blake,
how
you
she
know
would have
what?
acted. Honestly,
True.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they're both fake. I think
Yeah.
they're both super fake.
I disagree. I don't really think. I think Blake. I think Blake tried to, like, for instance, and I said this last episode when we talked about this. I kind of think that, you know, when you're on The Bachelorette or when you're on The Bachelor, the girls for The Bachelor and the guys for Bachelorette. I think when you're like trying.
2019, you never know.
Well, when you're going after the one girl, when you're going after the one guy, it's so easy to be kind of someone that's like picture perfect, right? Because you're only focused on one person. And like I said before, when you come into paradise, it really shows the people of who they are because it's like you have all these
go
different
so many
options.
directions.
You could go to anybody, you know what I mean? Because everyone knows they're there for, it could be anybody.
And maybe he was just
And
used
so-
to portraying himself for
As
how that
one-
person wanted.
Right, exactly.
That makes
And
sense.
so then he comes into paradise and it's like, boom, he has multiple.
All
It was
These-
before Paradise even started.
Yeah.
Because at the end it even says.
No, I get that.
But what
What
he's saying is
what
that
I'm
he's
trying
got,
to say though is,
get it all these girls coming out that he dangled them all these webs before
But you have to
Paradise,
think,
and then
when
all
Blake
these girls
walks in-
come, and he's like, oh, I gotta be this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, this person.
because
He's
you're
trying
so
to
that's
deflect.
what you're so
shouldn't
used
have
to.
been-
Yeah, but that's the thing is we can sit back and we can sit there and be like, oh, we should, you know, blah, 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 if I was in that
Yeah,
position.
but the
you
show
never
is
know till
only
you're in
a
it.
couple of months, so he's gonna like.
You gotta figure it out, dude. You're 30. Come on.
I mean, let's be real though. Like,
I don't know. I said 3, 2, 1, and actually no.
Big Mike comes in, steals Kayla on a date. They're all excited that mariachi's playing. They're all giggly, gaggly, dancing, yada, yada, yada. Kaylin may go on a whole bunch of dates with Cam, but she only needs one date with Big Mike. And we flash forward back to the beach, and Wills gave his rose to Katie. And he wants to pursue things with Katie. He sets up this
Oh, so sweet.
nice, beautiful little thing on the daybed, flowers.
And Katie walks in, puts a big X on herself.
Katie said,
Chris and Katie though are
that's,
gonna.
I'm calling it right now, on the beach, one knee
Yes.
seasoned and ready to go.
ooh, I
Really?
don't know about that.
Hey,
I
really?
think that
Hey.
they're-
What's your opinion?
he's ready for a commitment, maybe. I don't know. I never
You didn't
thought he
say
was
that?
before.
I think they might.
I own 5 restaurants, and my next one's gonna be Katie. Hey.
Oh. Talking about how Blake needs to be on the freeway, not taking any exits.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
Jordan.
dude, just like cruise though.
Jordan Jordan was like, oh yeah, Blake, like I told him before he came to Paradise, like you just need to stay on the freeway, like he just trying to do this.
He needs to
the
put that
fantasy
Tesla
suite."
in cruise, dude.
Like, stop getting off. Don't
Blake
get
and
off.
his weird
I know you
ass
gotta pee,
movements.
but come on, bro.
Wait till you get home.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tried to do the fantasy suites before he even got into paradise.
He's crashing and burning with the ladies like you crashed and he burned when he caught the football and lost a toenail.
That's
Ugh.
dang
And
straight.
now he's gotta wear sneakers on the beach. Nobody likes the guy that wears closed-toed shoes.
Well, let me show you how to dance, but Blake sucks at dancing.
Yeah, what was he doing when he was
He's
walking?
like
He
doing
was
those
in the
Fortnite moves.
I think his moves are funny.
Yeah. Ew, I think they're funny, but I think when you like are really doing them and you think you're cool and you're doing it really good,
It's
you
awkward.
suck.
awkward.
It's
Yeah,
awkward.
that's true. It is awkward.
And
yeah.
he totally thinks he's really
He's
good.
too long.
So Dean comes in tomorrow,
Yep.
and one sec, sorry. Almost finished talking. One sec.
Drink that, man.
Dean comes in tomorrow. Comes in with a new look, stash, longer hair.
More mature.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was
More
already
mature
talking
Sally.
to Christina.
Yeah, they were.
Coming,
Yeah, he was coming. He was
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
"I'm grown up. I'm more mature. I have a mustache."
Maybe he's
now."
trying to get her back.
I don't think
Wait.
I really don't think Dean has changed his ways, to be honest. But he's gonna come in and he's gonna stir the pot, and I really
I
think
don't
that he's
think
gonna.
he'll mean to, though.
But I saw
I
on
disagree with
Instagram that Kaylin and Dean might be dating.
That's what I'm saying. So
So how
Right
does
now?
this all come in?
see,
Yeah.
I think she
Damn.
comes in. I think he
She's
comes in
gonna
and
be
he
a
stirs
fan.
the pot because already Christina and Kaylin kind of have this. They're both kind of like
Ooh,
together at the
it's
same
like
time.
a battle.
It
against
is a
Blake.
battle.
Wait,
God, your hair smells so good.
Like tangerines. Salt spray. Did
it
you
actually really does.
did you have some
smell
salt
good.
spray too?
No, it does.
It's the Bombay.
About-
Blake went to go see Hannah in Alabama
yes.
a week before Paradise, so maybe
Oh, is that where it was?
that's where she's from, I guess.
Right.
But so that makes Hannah not as innocent.
Yeah, but
as
I
everyone
just find
thinks she is.
no, she's not as
She is
innocent.
not innocent.
No, she's not innocent
She's
at all.
like
Just
pretending
that-
like, oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that Blake was interested in me. I thought he no,
Oh,
bitch.
She,
But see,
He
but
didn't
that's
say
the thing. It was Kaylin played the same card.
Yes, she
as
did.
in like,
Towards-
oh well, he just manipulated me.
He
You know,
likes
it's
the
like,
sneaky
no.
ones.
Look at the text. All these girls in here are trying to play this innocent thing, and they all team up, and it's like, you guys are like probably the worst. And then you have this new guy that comes in though,
Christian is fine.
Yeah.
and so he comes in, and he's a joke.
tomorrow
Should
we're in
be
for a
good
treat.
one.
It looks like.
Good one.
And tomorrow will be a great episode. GREAT, great. Underline.
Good
All right, guys, we will
Bold
see you tomorrow. Make
exclamation.
sure to tune in. Sounds like it's going to be a really fun one.
Saucy.
Can't wait.
Peace, y'all.
Paul Jones. Over and out. Cut it.